Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a little bit of a different video. I just wanted to show a couple of Etsy purchases that I've made recently and some of the extra goodies that these marvelous ladies, these marvelous shop owners have sent along to me. First off, please excuse my voice. I've had quite a bad cold for the last week. Thankfully, I do tend to film my videos a week ahead, but I saw that this beautiful purchase. Well, these are the extras, if you can imagine it. This wonderful purchase is from Nancy Rose at the Wishes and Weeds store. I will link her below. And I always buy my stamps there. She has such a wonderful selection. And so I bought 5 different colors of stamps, I think 100 of each color. Here's the blues, and there's browns and grays and oranges and reds and greens. And they're just fantastic. So I was just stocking up, and Nancy Rose sent me along some extra things. And quite frankly, there were more papers in here and more in here. I started using them already, and so my apologies to you, Nancy Rose, for not showing them all when they arrived. But I did see that your shop was on a little vacay. Hopefully you were having a nice rest. So I started using them anyway. And look at this wonderful, look, this ample amount of seam binding that she put on here. This is definitely vintage. You can tell by the feel. So these were a couple of kits, and I think she still has these in her shop. Just wonderful book pages. Let me take this off and show you. And like I said, I haven't used half, but I've probably used, at least 10 pages from that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And so there's all these beautiful pages. There's from like youth books, and this one is German, and it's got writing on it, which is marvelous. I think my cold is, quite frankly, it sounds worse than it is. I tends to turn into laryngitis with me when it's a bad one. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So, okay, here we go. Special thank you. I'm sending you a couple of packs of paper. One is all bird book pages from the late 1800s to the mid 1900s, and it's beautiful. The second is all pages from school textbooks from 1870s to the 1960s. Oh my goodness. Wow. I didn't realize some of them were even that old, so that's amazing. Ontario Health Book, 1925. Betcha things have changed in terms of what they're promoting for, best practices in that time period. Look at that one with a little mouse, a second reader. The Tin Soldier. Oh my gosh, I remember this story. Lovely. Wow. So yeah, this is just an example. Of course, if you order, you won't get exactly the same pages, but you will probably get a lot of pages from the same books. Let me just turn this upside down so you can see, because I think these are all, yeah. So yeah, French. Oh gosh, that's definitely 60s. Look at the furniture. I love it. Another German, English grammar. Wow. Oh, this one looks like from a health book. Yeah. Investigating conveniences for the home. And they're, for the most part, double pages. Oh, I love that one. That's great. Billing or invoicing. That's from an old accounting book. So yeah, they're really fantastic. Thank you so much, Nancy Rose. Just beautiful. So lots more. I'm just gonna quickly move through those. Oh, an Atlas book, England, fantastic. And Scotland, look at the way that was bound. And then a typewriter book page. Oh yes, from the top. I say yes because I did take a typing course once in high school. So that was, and there, like I said, there were more. Let's put to the side, and then there's a whole one of bird pages, and I have used a few of these as well. In journals you've seen already. Neato looking turkeys there. Bird world. So yeah, I hope you guys are well. I hope you've managed to avoid this cold and flu. That's lovely. We had, you know, I love that page too. My husband says he blames the Germinators, the grandkids. And I forget which one of you coined that phrase, but you were so right. I wouldn't change it though. I would not stop hugging them. Poor old Julia, last time they were here, because we didn't get to do Caesar Sunday because I was so sick this weekend. Last time they were here, she was quite full of cold, just a head cold. And she just cuddled up right next to me. And, you know, I wasn't going to let her, I wasn't going to move. Oh, that's nice. Chatterbox. Oh, I've heard of the Chatterbox books. The water babies. Oh, that's feels like it opens. Yeah. So I really love that. Okay. Anyway, so she's cuddled up, and when she left, I had a big old kiss for Mima. She said, I love you, Mima. I said, I love you too. And then 3 days later, boom. But you know what? It's what we do. I suppose that if I was someone who had a vulnerability in terms of immunity or whatever, you know, I would be a little bit better about hugs and kisses. But oh, that's a single card. Those are nice too. Those are just on their own would make absolutely beautiful little journal cards. I love that. Yeah, really, really cute. I wouldn't might put a little paper on the back. I don't know. Or maybe not. Yeah. It just feels like it's double, but it's just a lovely thickness. Nancy, thank you so much for these. These are fantastic. The Book of Birds. Lovely. So there's so many gorgeous. Oh, that is just, these images are amazing. Love to know what book that came from, Nancy. I feel like I yelled that. Sorry about that, Chief. Yeah, just really, really nice. So much in these pages. Birds and domestication. Oh, I like that they have the berries there. Excuse me. Oh, these are gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I love those too. Those someone has put, has written on them, but I think that is really, those would make beautiful journal cards too. And another one of these pages, or a few of these pages. Really nice. Okay, thank you very much. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, Nancy also sent me, which was awfully kind of her, a package of 5 bundles of 100. So there's 500 stamps in here for one of my subscribers. So I haven't figured out how to best do that. There's so many things going on now when people say that they've got some kind of a giveaway. There's lots of trolls and whatnot trying to get your personal information and whatnot. So I'll figure out how I'm going to do that and get back to you with it. But in the meantime, it's on the side of my desk, only to be shared with subscribers. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I would appreciate that. So that is Nancy Rose from Wishes and Needs store. So I have another very generous, absolutely generous Etsy purchase. And gosh, so sweet. From Andre, from Merry Go Round Paper. And I was looking for ticking fabric and finally found someone who was selling it fairly local to me. Like, I'm in New Brunswick and she's in Nova Scotia, which is the adjoining province. So I was like, okay, I'm going to order this. Well, unbeknownst to me, I bought, you know, 4 pieces of ticking fabric, and then all of this came. So I have no idea, Andre, what you've sent, but I'm just really, I just think it's so sweet that you would. So I've got this wonderful pattern paper, which I will be able to use. And Andre sells other goodies that would go in your journals as well. So what has she sent me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. She's taken a piece of cardstock. And oh gosh, I was so low on lace too. She's pinned on one end little bits of lace. And look at that gorgeous little velvet. I just did a closure with velvet. That is kind of strange. Oh my gosh, your fabric, this is stunning. That one, it feels like silk. Oh, that's gorgeous. A white ticking. Look at these. Holy moly. Gorgeous fabrics. Wow. Gosh, Andre, do you sell any of these for like, I would think a lot of my subscribers would be interested in packs for slow stitch. But even these sizes would be great for slow stitch. And then even this beautiful little piece of lace there. So that's one. Oh no, and this is, look at that, attached on it as well. And you can use that so many different ways. This beautiful crocheted lace, hand crocheted lace. Just beautiful. Okay, that's one end. And then this is the other end that she stuck on this card. Oh my goodness, and some more lace. And look, a pink velvet. So generous. Oh my gosh, look at this one. It's got a beautiful raised bit in it. I love that fabric. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. Love this teal. And some gorgeous eyelet. Oh, this is fun. This is really sheer. Make a beautiful little frill on something and some linen. Gorgeous starry fabric. And then some more. And this is different than that one. Yeah, this one is more of an ecru color, and it's got this is a smaller one. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh, what a lovely thing to do. Wow. Well, I feel very spoiled. Very spoiled. So thank you so much, Andre. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. And then this is the piece of ticking that I ordered. Wonder if I'm gonna, oh, I might get lucky here and be able to take that apart without cutting it, because it's a very pretty, very, very pretty string, twine. Okay, so I got a lovely red one, and it is so nice. Oh my gosh, and look at this. I've got myself a piece of, and you know, I love using that for backings on things. So my gosh, Andre, that's bonus as well. So I bought, I think, 4 fat quarters. This is bigger than a fat quarter. I think this is a half a yard. I'm not sure. Anyway, what I want to tell you is this is a gorgeous weight. Sometimes people will sell ticking, and it's actually just a cotton that is printed to look like ticking. This is actual ticking, so it is gorgeous, and the color is lovely. Thank you so much. So glad to get that. Okay, that was one. 3 more to go. So this is on top of the black ticking, which I'm not going to take off. Just beautiful. It's a little bit closer, the print, of the stripe, but I am curious about this. Many thanks, Wendy. Thank you, Andre. You know what was really funny is that I made this order, and she said, she was sending it in 4 bundles, which I thought, that's kind of strange, but maybe she was trying to save postage. I don't mean strange in a bad way. It was just like, okay, all right, fair enough. And, well, I realized when it came why she did that, because these are heavy, heavy little bundles. And look at that card that she made. Isn't that adorable? Just adorable. I'm saving that for my journal. So I have no idea what's in here. So she's got it on a, looks like a Richard Scarry picture book, and folded it up. Oh my goodness, look at this. Some twines, some pins, and a little button. Oh, look at that trim. So these are all like really sweet little lace trims. Look at that. I've never had one that color before. That is gorgeous. This is so lovely. Oh my goodness. Gosh, thank you, Andre. These are fantastic. These, like, honestly, so lovely. I am so chuffed. What a lovely thing to do. And then little pieces. This one's really fun and textured. And this is a velvet. That would be funky, Gail, for your 60s journal. Really lovely little pieces of velvet. These would be nice for slow stitching. And then she put it on a paint chip, which you can also use in your journals. So what a fun little package. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm not taking too long for everyone with doing this, but they went to such a trouble of sending me something that I thought they deserved to be shown. And I wanted to see what was inside. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Okay. And this one with the orange, looks like a Mother Goose kind of children's book page, which you could also use. Oh my gosh, and the same sort of wonderful package. Look at that, with just different items in them. This is so nice. Oh, wow. And Andre, I'm going to use all these. These are so lovely. Look at that. I'm working on some journals at the moment, which, of course, I'm always working on journals, but these will be fantastic for. Thank you so much. Gosh, that one's really fun, too. And then lots of these velvets and upholsteries, and these would be really fun for slow stitch. And a yellow card at the back. Gorgeous. Like, really, really gorgeous. Thank you. I really appreciate that. My stock on lace was really, really low. Sorry, my brain's not synapsing as quickly. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say is, she says she's not on social media herself, but she's been following my channel for years. Isn't that funny? Like, I just made a random purchase because I saw this. Didn't say anything about journal making or any of that. But, yeah, that is kind of cool. Oh, my gosh. So thank you, Andre. That's just fantastic. Okay. What's in this? Ooh, another. I think that's of Richard Scarry, too. These beautiful images. The kitties. And we've got another one. Oh, look, and there's bunnies inside this one. The picture. Is that adorable? So cute. So another one with a different variety. And some more trims and laces. Really fantastic. And look at this green. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look, some tatting. Stunning. Stunning, stunning. So just such a gorgeous little variety of some things that absolutely, you could use, these would be gorgeous for tabs. Andre, that's going to be gorgeous for tabs. This beautiful velvet. And look at this one. Isn't that pretty? So beautiful. Okay, you're giving me ideas. And this gorgeous lavender one. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know if she has any of these little packages left in her shop, but I find, even if people don't, if you see something you like that someone else has purchased, and what I will do sometimes is I'll just contact them if it's not in their shop and say, you know, will you be restocking? And most people, if they have the resources, will say, you know, we'll take an order in those instances. So it's just a matter of, you know, supplies, if they have the supplies. That is gorgeous paper. I think that is Italian paper. Beautiful ribbon, and that's going to be lovely. Oh, it's part of a book. Okay, very nice. Don't know why I want to have this over on my left side. Some more pins and fibers and trims. And I just love the way that you have curated these. Some really lovely little bits and pieces that would be gorgeous for slow stitching. And they may actually be slow stitching packs. Beautiful laces. Oh, I love the blue one. And then some more, I'm going to call them my tabs. Some more velvet tabs. Lovely. That gray is gorgeous. And I love the colors here. That'll be nice in a fall journal. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Andre. Gosh, guys, I've been well and truly spoiled. And then let's not forget my half yard of fantastic ticking. And then this is the last one, another half yard of the red. So I've got this beautiful paper to use. And I think she's done another of these two. Okay, I'm going to move one out of the way. And we'll look at this side. Thank you, Andre, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Red, lovely. And the little bits of lace. It's just such a lovely way to present something. And these will be, like I said, they'd be fantastic slow stitching, or just anywhere in your journal, any place you might want to use them. Very silky. Oh, look at that one. How pretty is that sheer with the polka dots and gorgeous lace. Beautiful. Okay, and then on this side, I push this down, and we've got our laces with another green ribbon. That's lovely piece of ribbon. It's like on the end of an old blanket, like, you know, that your grandparents might have had. Gorgeous. So really pretty. Oh, this one's really special. Really lovely thickness. I love the cherries. Just beautiful. Oh my goodness. And that's stunning. Wow. Roses. There's a sheer in all of them. And then some beautiful lace. So really gorgeous. I cannot thank you enough, Andre. Like, seriously, this is just such a lovely, lovely gift. And it is so appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, and I mustn't forget the beautiful, beautiful red. It's kind of a salmony red, I'd say. So, which I love even more, I think, because it's just really subtle. So thank you so much to these two wonderful shop owners, Nancy Rose at Wishes and Weeds, and my new acquaintance, the fabulous Andre at Merry-Go-Round Paper. And I'm just going to set a couple of things here so you can see those in shot. So thank you all so much for watching. Apologies if I sound pretty full or stuffed, but quite frankly, I do feel much better than I sound. So don't you worry, it's all good. And I'll be back in a day or so with another video, an actual crafting video. Maybe we'll use some of this stuff. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.